Hello everyone, welcome back to Sinagstrology. For today's reading, we're going to take a look at the career of Liza Soberano. So, yeah, so she was a former actress in the Philippines, but now she is mostly based in Hollywood. And yeah, there's a lot of like drama and issues when she decided to transition from being a Philippine actress to a Hollywood actress. So, for this reading, we're going to look at her current feelings towards her career because a lot of people, especially netizens, has been saying that she's kind of in her flop era right now, or she's not doing well once she cut ties with her management here in the Philippines, and when she decided to go fully on Hollywood. So, yeah, we're going to look at her current feelings regarding her career, and then after that, we're going to look at the future of her career, both in the Philippines and in the US. So, the Philippines will be on my left side, and the US will be on my right side. So, yeah, because there is a rumor, allegedly, that she is trying to do projects here in the Philippines again, but she is being blocked by the people because she said a lot of bad things about them and about the industry. So she's kind of low-key blacklisted, allegedly for entertainment purposes only here in the Philippine showbiz industry. So we'll look at that. For today's reading, we're going to use the Cosmic Slumber Tarot and the Animal Spirit Oracle card and the Astro Dice for additional confirmation. So, let's start with Liza's feelings towards her career right now. So, today, I'm filming this April 18, 2025. So, let's ask Liza Soberano. Tapping into Liza's energy, Liza's higher self and spirit guides, please allow me to tap into her energy. Liza's current feelings about her career as of the moment. I need 3. 5 of Swords in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow, a lot is in reverse. And then Liza's feelings towards her career right. Sorry. Okay. Number 62, Turtle Spirit, slow and steady wins the race, but it's in reverse. So, wait. Let us get Astro Dice. Virgo, 11th house, and the South Node. Okay, so, excuse me. So, from what I'm seeing, she's very out of control of her career. Slow and steady wins the race. With the Emperor in reverse, she's out of control of her career. And the Queen of Cups in reverse. She's detached to her career with the Queen of Cups in reverse in here. She's kind of detached with her career. She's emotionally distant about it. 5 of Swords in reverse. With the imagery in here, she's, from what I'm seeing, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, she's kind of looking back at her previous career. Like, I think Liza right now is very, I can say she's regretting her choice, but she's mostly like looking at her previous career and feeling like she still has not yet surpassed that, because when she left the Philippine showbiz industry, she's kind of, I don't know if she actually said it, but or if she implied about it, but she's kind of implying that she'll do better, or she'll do even more or greater in Hollywood than here. So she's kind of looking back at her past self, at her past career here in the Philippines. And she doesn't really know how to feel about it, because right now she's feeling disconnected with her career in Hollywood, and then she doesn't really feel fulfilled about it. Or yeah, I think she's numbing herself, so that she won't feel the intensity, or not the regret, but to feel the emotions associated with it. Because at some point you'll kind of not regret, but kind of miss the past, but she doesn't want to experience anything that's positive or nostalgic about her showbiz career, at least here in the Philippines. So with the slow and steady wins the race, turtle spirit in reverse. She doesn't have patience. That's what she lacks. She thinks and she acts as if everything that she wanted will be given to her right there and then, which is not the case. Like, everything takes time, everything you need to work for it. But she's kind of impatient right now. Like, she's asking like, what is going on? Why is my career still here? Or I mean, still in this stage? I should be given more. But the thing is, from what I'm seeing, she's very impatient about it. Like, she is, okay, from what I'm seeing, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. So, from what I'm feeling on her energy, she's kind of frustrated because she thinks that because she is a well-known actress in the Philippines. She was also declared as one of the I don't know which year it is, but she's declared as the most beautiful woman in the world. I don't know, but she thinks that because she was a famous person in the Philippines, she can use that as leverage in Hollywood. But the thing is, from what I'm seeing, the environment, the Hollywood is not like that, and she doesn't have the credentials like she's thinking she had, or the notoriety and the reputation and the popularity that she thinks she has. And so that's like frustrating her, because she didn't expect that. She expected better, or she expected better treatment from her Hollywood colleagues, because she already has a name in the industry, at least in the Philippine industry, and she's thinking that she might use that. That's why she was very bold. This is from what I'm tapping into her energy. That's why she was very bold when she extracted, or when she removed herself in the Philippine industry, and why she has the guts to talk about what she talked about when she left the industry, because she thinks that she already has the social, or the popularity, and the artista power, to be able to make herself known in Hollywood without the help of the managers and the connections that she made in the in ABS-CBN or in Star Magic. So Virgo 11th house, South Node. So yeah, so she's being tested in terms of like, because in this type, she's thinking that she's following the rules. Why is she's following the rules, Virgo? She's also trying or making connections, 11th house. But why does she not yet in the place where she wanted to be, in the thing, or in the place or in situation that she expected herself to be? She expected that going Hollywood will make her even more famous, even more popular, even more wealthy than she were in the Philippines. So why is she not being in that why is she not in that stage? Like, she's the energy that I'm tapping right is very like frustrated. It's she's not angry, but she's frustrated that it could turn into anger. Her frustration could turn into anger if she hone on that energy. So yeah, and she was being forced to look at the past, to look at what she did to. But the thing about Liza, from what I'm seeing here, is she's very strong-headed. I don't know if she has an Aries energy or a Taurus in her chart, but her energy is very like, no, what I she's not like listening to anything, and she doesn't want to feel things. Like, she want what you want. She want what you want to happen right now, and that's not the case. Especially now that she's kind of wondering, like, yeah, she's not very grounded. She has a lot of dreams, but it's very like out there, and she doesn't have people who would ground her into reality or to help her make an actionable steps toward that and being realistic about that. So she's very frustrated right now. So let's look at her career in the Philippines and in the US. So in my left side will be Philippines, and in the right side will be the US. So we'll do the same like spread but twice. So for the Philippines, Liza's, okay, based on her current energy and right now, like, what is the near future Liza's career in the Philippines? And this is in the near future. Liza's career in the Philippines. I'm getting something, but Princess of Cups. So that's Page of Cups. Prince of Swords. So that's Knight of Swords. And then last, Philippines. The Tower. Okay. So let's get the US. Her career in the US. Four of Wands in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Oh, girly. Prince of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so last, let's get one oracle each. So Liza's career in the Philippines first. In the Philippines and in US. So in the Philippines, I need one. $57, Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. In the US. Okay. Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. 56. Oh, 56, 57. Okay, let's see. Wait. Let me arrange. I hope you can see. So for this one, okay. Okay, let's just do that. So, okay. I'm getting conscious. Wait. Will that be okay? Okay, that would be, okay. Wait. Sorry. Let me arrange. Okay, so, her career. Let's start with, How do I start? Okay, let's start with the US first. Her career in the US. So 56 Spider Spirit, make your dreams real. Four of the torches in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Prince of Pentacles. From what I'm seeing here, Liza will never, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, she will never feel welcome in Hollywood with the four of wands in reverse. She will never feel welcome in Hollywood. They will never welcome, well, let's not say never, but they are not welcoming of her. And the moon in reverse, she's exposed. I think what she did in the Philippine industry, like how she left the Philippine showbiz industry, people, the Hollywood executive is aware of what she did and how she did it and how many bridges she burned. And with the moon in reverse, they are aware of that, and she's kind of they don't want to be associated with her, honestly, from what I'm feeling, because they don't want her to do the same to them when the time comes, because she thought that she has a good reputation, but actually what she did when she left the PH showbiz industry is that she actually like showed her quote unquote true self, because we don't know who she really is, we don't know who her true self is. So but the executive kind of see her as ungrateful as well, like they don't want to offer her things and know that in the near future, if she found something that she wants to do other than this, or if she wants something better, she's just going to talk trash about them and then leave. That's what the Hollywood execs are thinking, or that's what their thoughts about her. With the Prince of Pentacles in reverse in here, her money in Hollywood is going to be very, very slow, very, very small. Because Prince of Pentacles is already like a slow moving card, and then when it's in reverse, it's like even more. At least that's how I interpret it. So she is not making a lot in Hollywood, and I think she's just barely getting by. Like, she's not going to be a success. Okay, from what I'm seeing here, I mean, she can still try and try. Like, she will try with the spider spirit in here, make your dreams real. She will try to do her best to, what do you call this? To audition to different, like, shows and all of that. But the thing is, the Hollywood execs, she's kind of not blacklisted, but graylisted. I don't know if that's a thing, but she's kind of a red flag to them. So they are not taking her, and because of that, they are not welcoming her. And then because of that as well, they are not the money that she was expecting to have is not really there. Like, she's not, in terms of wealth, she's not going to get wealthy in Hollywood. She's not going to get a penny from Hollywood. From what I'm seeing here, the money is dry. Like, it's not really giving. Like, how much she's not going to get back the money that she used to invest for her like auditions and for her transfer to Hollywood. Like, she's not really going to get famous in Hollywood. She's not going to make a name for herself in Hollywood. At least that's what I'm seeing in the near future for her in the US. Maybe we'll see when she get older. We'll see when she get older if she will have another entrance in Hollywood. But right now, no. Her name has a bad reputation in the executives list. Like, no. And then for the Philippines, I think she really like sabotaged her career, because from what I'm seeing while I'm shuffling these decks and asking for the Philippines, like her career in the Philippines, what she did to OG Diaz, her former manager, really affected her possibility of getting back to the Philippine showbiz industry. And maybe OG will not say this, or his contemporaries will not say this, but her former manager OG Diaz actually has a lot of connections, and even if he says to his connections to not take things personally and to let Liza do whatever she, or give Liza a chance, I think his friends, his network will still side with OG because of the what do you call this, the rapport that they had, the friendship that they had, and because of how Liza exit the industry. She talked trash about everyone and everything and her entire career and all of the people who help her. That's why they don't want to be associated with her. Like, they are holding a grudge with the tower in here. Yeah, if she tries to go back to the showbiz industry, she's not really going to get. I mean, she's going to oh my gosh, I'm seeing she's going to act emotional, or she's going to cater to people's emotions when she got back here, or when she decided to start anew in this industry, in this Philippine showbiz industry. She's going to try to show emotions to other, like this one, to the Filipinos. Like, she's going to cry, and she's going to, like, she's not going to beg outwardly or explicitly, but it's going to be hard for her, because she's going to, like, lower her pride, because she's the one who left, right? And now she's going to get back, but she's going to appease to people's, like, emotions. Prince of Swords, Knight of Swords. But it's okay, from what I'm seeing, people will not connect about it, because she's going to appeal to people's, like, emotions and all of that, but it's very calculated, like, and the level of calculatedness is actually, it's not even, like, worth praising, because it's very obvious that she's just using that for her to get back here. That's what I'm seeing here, because look at the face of this Prince of Swords. He's kind of very cunning. So this is like a paawa move, this is not authentic or inauthentic. Whatever it is that she's going to do to appease to people's emotions, it's very inauthentic, and people will see that. People will see that, and they will hate her even more. And this will kind of solidify how people will still, as you can see, there are hands here, and they are, like, pushing, and yeah. So that the Filipino people will hate her even more for that. Like, she will try to build her career, and she still actually has some career, because she's still an actress. But whatever she's going to do, people will see that, and people will, like, that will be the actual end of her career. Like, she will not have something to go back here in the Philippines, or at least in the showbiz industry, because they see the manipulation, and they see the inauthenticness. And in Liza's head, it's going to be like, believe in yourself, like, I'm just doing what I want, what I dream, what I'm passionate about. And during this time, it will actually, like, make her feel like it's her against the world. Like, she's very, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, she has a very victim mentality. Like, she's the victim of things, and from what I'm feeling on her energy, she doesn't really take accountability on her actions. And so people will see that, and it will lead to her, like, once this tower is like what do you call this, is already down, like, it's hard for it to get back to where it used to be. Like, it can be, because you can build it again, but it's going to get hard. It will be hard to do that again. So basically, her career could still go lower if she decided to continue to, because at the end of the day, this is just like a path. Like, this is not a set in stone, because things changes depending on what's the current energy. If she changes her attitude on things, if she take or took accountability of her actions and mend things with the people that she hurted and with the people that she was being ungrateful for before, then yeah, the future might get altered a little bit because of that, because of the changes that's going to happen. But right now, from her current energy, this is like the potential or possible future that could happen if she tried to pursue a career again in the Philippines, and if she continues pursuing a career in the US. So it's a loss from what I'm seeing right now. So I think from what I'm if I could give an advice to Liza, if she's watching this or if her team is watching this, I think you should, or she should, take accountability. Like, she should, because she's really frustrated right now, right? It's okay to get frustrated and all of that, but you need to be aware of the actions that you did. And just because what do you call this, the end doesn't justify the means. Like, how you left the industry, and yes, you are speaking your truth, but you also have hurt other people, and you should acknowledge that. And you should not necessarily say sorry because you are speaking your truth, but because of the damage that's done, you need to make amends with them. If you really want to have a career in showbiz, you really need to make amends with the people that you have crossed here in the Philippines before you go to the US, because what they're not seeing the full complexity of things. They're seeing that the executives, the Philippine show business industry in the Philippines is not liking you, or is not really in favor of you. So why would they? So yeah, that's would be my advice. Like, take accountability on your actions. Just because you're doing things for yourself doesn't mean that you did not hurt other people. And it's not that I'm saying that you need to say sorry to them for following your dreams, because that's your dreams. You have a choice on what you do, but how you do it or how you did it, that's what hurt them. And the interviews that you did after that, and all of the quote unquote slandering, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, like how you how you made their names and their reputation kind of not okay in the public and all of that. So and yeah, because you need to really, if you really want to stay in this industry for a long time, you need to make amends, especially to your former manager, because OG Diaz has a lot, even if you don't like him, he has a lot of connection with people, with powerful people in the showbiz industry, and they will always take his side, even if he said to not take things personally because of what she did, but they will take his side. So that's it. Take accountability, make amends to the people you've hurt, especially your former manager. And if you're going to do that, well, you're still going to get a lot of hate because of you going back. But from what I'm seeing, you should focus more on that before, like, because the Hollywood is very closed. Like, they are closed off to outsiders, especially to those who are deemed ungrateful of their previous management and all of that. So yeah, that's it. And if you're going to like go back in the Philippines, be authentic about it and don't like cry. Yeah, I know you are an actress, but yeah, that only works. Crying and acting as a victim, that only works in shows but not in real life, because people will see if you are not genuine about it. So that would be it for this video. Thank you so much for Liza's higher self and spirit guides for allowing me to tap into her energy, and thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next one. Take care. Bye bye.